Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to KGX to the ZTV. Man City 1, Chelsea 0. Another FA Cup final, domestic competition, Wembley loss. Like, share, subscribe, hype, algorithm, all those good things. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. I hate starting out the video and the match review like this. Big up everybody that was on Jimmy's watch along. A lot of people in there, a lot of love, a lot of good comments. But yeah, man, we were robbed. Absolutely robbed today. Criminal from the ref once again. Once again, Wembley FA Cup finals. We are on the short end of the stick when it comes to penalties. Should have been two clear, easy penalties today on Kusanov. Kusanov should have been sent off, not for any violent fouls or anything like that, but both of those were bookable challenges. But once again, the quality of refereeing and the standard of refereeing in this league is absolutely, absolutely trash. Kusanov's first challenge on JP, they say shoulder to shoulder, wasn't shoulder to shoulder. He hits him in the knee. He hits him in the midriff, coming in at pace, doing what Kusanov does. Very good young defender. I won't criticize his overall game. I think he's been immense for City in this run in, but he is a little rash and a tad bit erratic when it comes to the physicality. But should have been a penalty there. Second half should have been a penalty as well on Hato. Trips him from behind, pushes him in the back. Both of them cleared by VAR. Absolute trash. Lineup today was good as you can get for Chelsea Football Club in 2026, 27, or 2025, 26, whatever the fuck year it is. 5 at the back, right? Sanchez in goal, so he came back doing his best Peter Cech impression. Right wing back Gusto, Fofana right-sided center back, Colwell in the middle, Hato left-sided center back, Cucurella left wing back, Reece James in the midfield with Caicedo, Palmer, Enzo in the 10s, JP up top. And that's pretty much it in terms of the quality players that we had. Neto fit enough for the bench, Garnacho fit enough for the bench. No Lavia on the bench today. Didn't see the actual reasoning behind it, but I'm not too fussed about it because we knew it was whether or not we could score a goal. And once again, impotent going forward. Overall thoughts just on the game real quick, because I'm be honest with you, we had a nice long discussion on Jimmy's channel after the game about it. A lot of good comments, like I said before. So big up his channel. Make sure you guys go over there, subscribe to my homie Jimmy Spliff. But defensively, not bad today. The goal we gave up, wonderful goal. Got a little bit unfortunate in terms of Cucurella makes a challenge near midfield. Ball gets deflected, goes right to Holland, or right to Turkey, maybe. Turkey, I think, plays it into Holland. Holland plays it to Semenyo. Semenyo backheels it. Nothing Colwell could do. Nothing Sanchez could do. Just a great goal. But apart from that, not too many opportunities for City. Turkey had a shot in the second half that shot straight at Sanchez that he made a save on. But other than that, to be honest with you, it was a dead game. It was a very, very dead game. A lot of flopping, a lot of shit referee calls and decisions for fouls that really weren't fouls. Just a stop-start game. A lot of BS by the ref in terms of like stopping the game to chat unnecessarily to people. But yeah, defensively, very sound. Colwell, immense at the back. The quality and the difference that he's made since he's gotten back into the team, coming back from his ACL, is night and day. You can just see the levels on the ball defensively, leadership, barking at the back. Hato, fairly good today. Fofana, good defensively, shit on the ball as usual. Gusto, very good defensively. Him and Palmer did a very good job on Doku. on their left hand side, our right hand side. But on the ball, terrible. Last minute, we're pushing for a goal. He's got his head up. He loses track of the ball. Shit touch. They go down. Run some valuable time off the clock. Cucurella had his problems early with Semenyo. Got booked early, but managed to sort of contain Semenyo. Got forward a few times, put in a couple of decent crosses. Gusto put in a couple of decent crosses in the first half, put in some shit crosses as well. But I think Cucurella got taken off in like the 67th minute, 68th minute for Netzo, just to bring a little bit more attacking flair or an attacker on the pitch. But defensively, not too bad. Midfield, Caicedo and Reece James were fine. We weren't getting bossed in the midfield. It's just attack wise. Cole Palmer, non-existent, a ghost again today. Had a couple opportunities in the first half to make some things happen. Dilly-dallied, didn't get shots off, didn't do enough to create. Enzo first half was okay, played some nice passes in. Had an opportunity in the second half where he couldn't take it, but it was a difficult chance. But second half, ghost, didn't really see him. JP working his socks off as usual. Should have had at least one penalty shout on him. Had a couple opportunities where I thought he should have stayed on his feet a little bit better, stayed on his feet and not tried to embellish the contact. That is one thing about his game that I don't like at times, where he exaggerates some of the contact, that inner Brazilian in him where he just goes over a little bit too easy. But otherwise he was okay today. Then the subs that came on, Neto was Neto. Even though I was calling for him to come on just because I wanted an extra attacker on there. And if you had the option of him, you have the option of Garnacho and Delap. Give me Neto any day of the week. Garnacho came on, didn't do anything. What's it called? Delap came on, had a header, which of course he didn't even put on target. So yeah, I mean, look, just the same old story. You know, this time no really defensive mistakes and no brain dead moments at the back. Sanchez didn't have much to do. His kicking was absolutely trash today, as it always is when the ball's at his feet and he's not going long in the middle of the park. Didn't think McFarland, thought the subs were okay, thought they came at a good time. He took Reece James off, but Reece probably wasn't fit enough to play 90. Yeah, just a dead performance, dead game. I think 7 Wembley losses in a row. Bottle job FC at Wembley when it comes to the domestic trophies. This was probably the best opportunity for us to salvage Europe. So it looks like we probably 1 game a week next year. Club did the shameless thing. 10 minutes after the final whistle blows, announced that a deal in principles for Xabi Alonso. We'll talk about that at a different time. But yeah, just a dead game, disappointing season. Going out with a whimper. Would have been nice to pick up some silverware. Man City was there for the taking. I don't think Man City played very well. We were talking about it again on the stream and who got man of the match. I don't even know who got ultimately ended up getting man of the match for them, but I don't think any of Holland didn't play great. Turkey didn't play great. Doku didn't do shit. Semenyo was good in the first half, faded in the second half. Rodri was, I didn't even know he was out there. Bernardo Silva, same. Defensively, Gehi, not much to do. Kusanov, like I mentioned, was fouling folks. Nico O'Reilly was a ghost. Nunez was active but wasn't very good. Just both teams looked like they were just stuck in first gear. Both teams looked like they didn't want to lose it, which happens sometimes in finals. But yeah, man, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what you think about the penalty decisions. I personally think it should have been 2 penalties on there. Of course, I'm biased. I'm a Chelsea fan. But I thought Kusanov made no attempt to play the ball for the first one and then clips Hato's heels on the second one. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But let me know. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe, and we will see you at the next one. Peace.